Hi everyone, today we're going to quickly look at the converse of Pythagoras. How does it work? So that is when we are given three sides and we need to determine whether it's an right angled triangle, if it's an obtuse angled triangle, or an acute angled triangle. So here we are just given a normal right angled triangle. So when this is the case, we know Pythagoras applies. Now how does Pythagoras look like? We know it's the hypotenuse side squared, and the hypotenuse is always the one opposite the 90-degree angle, and it's the longest one. AC squared is equal to the sum of the other two, but they must also be squared. So AB squared plus BC squared. Okay, that's wonderful. But now, let's say what's going to happen if we are given three sides and we need to find out whether it's a right angled triangle or a acute angled triangle or an obtuse angled triangle. Now, so let's do this one in red. If we are given three sides and we say the longest side squared, okay, the longest side squared, which will be that one. So you pick the longest of the three sides that's given to you, you square it. If it is greater than the sum of the other two, so squared as well, AB squared plus BC squared. What if that is the case? So remember, these will just be the other two sides. So that's the longest side. This will be the other two sides if you're given three sides. So then let's just explain this using this one here. Let's show you guys the dolphins. Okay. So I'm just going to stretch this a bit. Okay. Just want to indicate what's going to happen here. Okay, what is happening to this angle, angle B? What's happening there? Can you see that this angle B is now becoming greater as AC is becoming greater? So if this is the case, what angle do we have here? An obtuse angle. So now it's becoming an obtuse angle triangle. So we say therefore obtuse angled triangle. Okay, let's try and do the other one with pencil. So what if AC squared, which is the longest side squared, is smaller than AB squared plus BC squared? So then what's going to happen? Hi dolphins. This is becoming shorter. So AC is now becoming shorter. So let's call this A. It's a new place for point number A. Okay, there's also other vertex for point A when we stretch it. This is for the shorter one. So can you see AC is now shorter? What is happening to angle B here? Okay, let's show it here. Can you see that angle B is now becoming smaller than 90 degrees? So what do we call an angle that's smaller than 90 degrees? We call it an acute angle. So therefore we are left with an acute angled triangle. I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.